Hello everyone, Sam from creativetrading.system.com, making this video about gold. So let's get started. I'm going to take you back and show a couple of big charts, higher time frame. This is my monthly chart right now. This is a current chart, right? I do have monthly charts with all the numbers and all of that. But let me show you this first, explain this one first. So this is the wave 3, this is wave 4, and wave 5 supposed to be going to the upside. I made this chart last year in October when we were here. Let me see if I have the chart. Yes, I do. You see that? So this was there's monthly gold chart, wave 3, wave 4, then wave 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this would be wave 5 of this big wave 5. It will start from here. So it started to go. Look, this, right? I said this is gonna go. Maybe this is wave 4 is ending, and this is a weekly chart, by the way, right? And then it will start to go. So this wave 5 is underway since then, right? So this is wave 5 underway since then. So it went up in this fashion: wave 1, ABC 2, 3, ABC 4, and then wave 5 powerfully going to the upside. Now, last chart I made was like this, right? So I said, okay, it already went there, and this extension level 127. So maybe it will retrace first here and then bounce. Or if we retrace and then come down to 2070 and then break that, then come all the way to the TL and then bounce. These are the possibilities. I'm not saying that, I didn't say that this will must happen. These are the possibility. You need to be aware of a possible turn. If the turn happen, then you'll be ready. Simple as that. But somebody left a comment on my video that, oh, my analysis failed. Right? My analysis never failed for a reason, because I always do my analysis in both sides, north and south. What if it's dropped? How I'm gonna trade that? And what if it goes up? How I'm gonna trade that? So here I was just showing that it will drop. If it's drop, then this is going to be then, and then the south side. I mean the long side, right? It's already obvious that it's going to the upside since what? Since almost last year October, right? It's in here. It's if we keep going to the upside after this retracement, start to go to the upside again, right? So that's what it is. And then obviously this was my trade on Thursday on the long side, and I already have still I have one long open after the retracement. It retraced here and then it went up again, and I open another one which is still open, and when I close I'll show next week. So I am trading this gold on the long side. Just don't get me wrong that I said, well, it will drop definitely. No, if it drop, then I will see short setups, right? Let me show you how that look like. See, this is long side, right? So the price goes in my setup. Everything is above this red line. It's going to the upside. Short will be looking something like if here, right? So if the short side is going to drop, it's going to be coming down like this, and then I'll have entry here and I have entry here, which I did. These entries, I took these entries. This is how it is. So I have my entry system which I follow, right? And right after that, this one, let's say, let me show you here the 40-minute chart. This is my 40-minute chart, right? Current 40-minute chart. Wave 1, 2. See, it was dropping when I said, well, it's probably going to drop. But all of a sudden, something happened and boom. So what is something? News. So the news makes the price move, right? So it went up and down and says, okay, this looks like wave 1 and 2. And then again, wave 1 and ABC wave 2. After that, right here, you see the time here, and the bottom is like March 27, 1500 hour. Now, let's go take a look at my entry chart where it is, March 27 and 1500 hour. So March 27, 1500 hour. And now you can see that this is already bullish, right? It is turning bullish already. And then this nice big move, I miss here, and then this one. And right here somewhere, I open the trade. And this is the entry that I just showed you, right there, right? So I saw this one. This is the setup. Entry is here, a little late. Yes, sometimes that happens if you're not available, right? And here's something, I wasn't available. So, you miss entry. But when you are available, you take it. It was the alarm was not on, so yeah, that sometimes that happens. So this was the entry, and then again, like I said, then I have an entry, right? Now, that being said, let's go back to monthly chart. Now it's going to the upside. So these are the couple of channels. And the target on the monthly chart, if we keep going to the upside, it will be here. The 61% extension level is this one. Both channels are crossing each other. And this wave 3, 4, wave 5, 100% is coming just above that, right into this area. So monthly target, obviously, this is the area. And the last candle, you can see powerful, not last candle, but I mean the current candle, right? Month is still on. Is one more day to go, right? Which will be Sunday, and then Monday we will open a new month, right? But candle like this is powerful, right? So this usually have a follow through. Like for example, this big candle, and then at least we had a little bit a follow up, right? So that happened. So let's see what happened. Let's see. This is monthly chart. Now weekly chart is this. Now according to the weekly chart, if you draw this small channel, the target for 100% of this expansion is coming around 2273, which is my 40-minute chart. My target is coming to 2240. So this more like the target, right? So the current chart I have, trade I have open, I'm sitting on a break even, and if it goes over there, fine. If not, fine. So 1, 2, wave 3 should be ending somewhere here. Then we will drop for wave 4, and then we will go up for wave 5. So this is my 40-minute count, beautiful count. It's perfect by the book count. 1, 2, then 1, ABC 2. This is a running flat, we call it. Running flat where C is higher than A. And here you can see C is higher than A and B is higher than wave 1. Now, running flat, it's like that. This is the running flat. A regular flat is where A, B is either equal or less than 3, and then C comes below, a little bit below than A, right? So that's a regular flat. So these are flat corrections in wave 2 and wave 4, and nice and clean. And wave 3 has a lot of subwaves, 5 or 7 subwaves. So perfect Elliott wave count, right? This is also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 5 is extended. Extended wave that happens once in a while. And then ABC correction for wave 2, zigzag correction. Right? So everything is perfect. Let's see if my target reach here, and then I'll cash out that trade as well. So you saw the monthly chart. This is what it is. Weekly chart. This is what it is. This target is much earlier, and 40-minute chart is going along with this right there. And after that, we will drop for wave 4, and maybe wave 5 will take us to this, right? Who knows, right? But don't get me wrong, when I say that it's going to drop, it may drop, may not. Trend is up. We all know that. So up. It's up to you that you want to take the trade or not. But the thing is that when you see long setup, what are you supposed to do, right? I took this entry. What about this? This is a perfect by the book entry. What about this? This is a perfect by the book entry, right? So you drop here, and then what is this? This is a perfect by the book entry. What is this? This is a perfect by the book entry. What is this? This is a perfect by the book entry. So this is what it is. If it's traveling to the upside, it is traveling to the upside. No hanky-panky there. But once it reaches to a point where, the calculation says that, okay, like for example, this one, right? US 30. This is a channel, right? There is no calculation because it's all-time high. So what the heck, there's nothing to compare to. So this one is the channel hit, and I said, see this chart here? But the trend is powerfully to the upside. It may just break this channel and go to the upside. Definitely. That can happen very easily. More than 50% chance that happen, right? But there are 50% chance now that it will drop. So I made this chart on 23rd. By the way, S&P 500 is doing the same thing, and NASDAQ is doing the same thing, right? Perfect channel hit, all of them, and they are ready to drop. Maybe not. But if it's going to drop, look, just a little drop here. I show you that I already had a short trade on this. Look at this on the 24th March. Beautiful short entry all the way down. And then second on the 25th, small trade, but still short here all the way down. This is not a big one, but something is something. So the idea is that if I say that this is, this level is gonna give me a short, And if I find a short setup on my entry chart, if it is bearish, then I'll take it. Now, here with all the EMAs aligned to the upside and above a red line, there is no way, not even in my dream, I'll think about going short here. Never. Unless, yeah, I will, start thinking about here, that the short entry, right? Or I will think about here. I did this. I took this one, by the way, right? These are the short setup. So once I say that, okay, this might give us a short setup or a retracement to the downside, then you must wait for it to give you the confirmation. If you don't have the confirmation, then there is no way that you will open the trade in that direction. At least I wouldn't do it. This is my system. I go by the system, not randomly opening trade here, there. No. If I find the setup, then I'll take it. That's why I call it, creative trading system. I have the system between the monthly chart, weekly chart. You see the analysis, what the heck is happening, daily chart, 4 hour, then 40-minute, and then make the entry from 20 minutes. If we find the setup in the direction of my analysis, then we take the trade. All right. So I hope that I clear. And I'm not saying that everybody will understand it. My system. You may not get it. That's I get it perfectly, but this is how it is. And then I showed you my trade. I open the trade, then I show you that this is the trade by the system. By the way, nothing is without the setup. Every trade that I show is and I take, it's by the, because I have the alarm, right? When the alarm beep, or my EA opens the trade most of the time. This USD, this one, you can see the small arrow here. This was opened by this. This is the my automated expert advisor robot, right? It opens the trade. This one, it opened here, backfire, second entry, boom, down. Now, a lot of people say, well, it's a wrong entry. Yeah, you don't show, but see what's there to show. Whenever the entry is, my SL is right behind it, not much distance. No, like this one, the SL was right there, and then it went up, hit the SL, trade close. No big losses, never. If it's not going in my way, close the damn thing immediately. If it's coming my way, this entry, and after that, you can see the price never went up, and it went all the way down. This entry would probably do the same thing, but it will take out SL here. This entry will give you a beautiful trade. This entry will give you a beautiful trade without any SL hit. Right? So this is how it is. Just wanted to show you, be prepared. I showed you my targets for gold now. Different charts, different targets. One by one, I'll take them out. And I'll show you my trades. I have one going right now, alive, still open. Over the weekend, I left it open, sitting on a break even, right? And when I close on Monday or Tuesday, I'll show you that. And then if it continue to go to the upside, and I'll take more trades and I'll show you that. All right, so this is it for now. And gold, this is what's happening here. And the best chart is the 40-minute. We have a little more room to go. After that, we will drop probably for wave 4, maybe to these highs here somewhere, 38% of wave 3. So we will measure that 38% from here. And let's say we end up with 3 here, then 38% or 50% will be. See, 38 is coming exactly on top of this, right? So maybe we have 4 ABC correction, and then we have 5 to the upside again. Okay, so plan yourself accordingly, and whatever the system you're using, use that. And if you like to get my system, if you want to learn the way I'm doing here, then you go on my website. And where the heck is my website? Here, that was a YouTube channel. So this is my website. You have monthly subscription, 6-month, yearly, lifetime, whatever. And then one-on-one coaching here is available. Elliott Wave Harmonic Pattern course are available here. Recent trades you can see here. In this week only 10 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? But last week you can see the 23 trades. Big one. Pound, this, euro, yes. This is what the heck is that? Oh, pound Aussie. Even indices and all of that, I take. This is NASDAQ. This is oil. You see that? Right? So all of these trades. And every single thing you can trade with this system, this entry system. After the analysis, definitely. So, and I give the analysis on my webinar that I held I hold webinar on Wednesday and Sunday at 4 p.m., where I just explain all the charts, all the setups, which pair is doing what kind of news are in the air, what's happening, what not, and prepare you for the next upcoming, week. Right, Wednesday, Sunday to cover Monday, Tuesday, then Wednesday webinar covers to Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All right. So this is it for now. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the weekend.